Hi, in this video we will see how do we determine the general or the nth term of a binomial expansion. Let us consider the expansion of x plus y to the power of n. X plus y to the power of n, as discussed in previous videos, is n choose 0, x to the power n and y to the power of 0. As we go ahead, the power of the first term, which is x, keeps reducing by 1 and the power of y keeps increasing by 1 till the power of x becomes 0 and the power of y becomes n, which is the highest power. So we see that when our binomial coefficient is nc0, it is the first term. When the binomial coefficient is nc1, it is the second term. When the binomial coefficient is nc2, then it is the third term. Correct? So how do we obtain the position? We are just adding 1 to 0 to get the first term, second term and the third term, and similarly n choose n will become n plus 1th term. So there are n plus 1 terms in the expansion of x plus y to the power of n. So if we want the general term, say the rth term or maybe r plus 1th term. Okay, so tr plus 1. The r plus 1th term in the above expansion will be n choose r, x to the power something and y to the power of something. We need to figure out what these two things are. We know that the position of the term is always one more than this number here. So if it is r plus 1th position, it has to be n choose r, so that when we get 1 to this r, we get the position as the r plus 1th position. Now the question is, what should be the power of the first term and what should be the power of the second term? See, the difference of n and 0 is n. The difference of n and 1 is n minus 1. The difference of n and 2 is n minus 2. The difference of n and n is 0. So this means that x is raised to the power which is the difference of n and r, n minus r. The difference of n and r is n minus r. Now look at the power of y. Whatever is the subscript here becomes the power of y. It is 1 here, it is y to the power 1. It is 2 here, y to the power 2. It is n here, y to the power of n. So similarly, in this particular r plus 1th term, we have the subscript as r and hence it becomes the power of y. And we have got the general or the r plus 1th term in the expansion of x plus y to the power of n as n choose r, x to the power n minus r and y to the power of r. This is the formula for finding out the general term in a binomial expansion. Now, if the question is find the 10th term in the expansion x plus 2 to the power of say 20. So let us write down n is 20. We want the 10th term, so we want T10. T10, we know the formula T of r plus 1 is equal to n choose r. The first term, which is in our case is x to the power of n minus r, the difference of these two n and r, and y to the power of the subscript which is r. So tr plus 1 here becomes T10. This means that r plus 1 is 10 or r is 9. Correct? So T10 can be written as n, which is 20, choose 9, r is 9, The first term x raised to the difference of 20 and 9, and the second term 2, which is raised to the power of 9. So the 10th term is 20 choose 9, x to the power 11 into 2 to the power of 9. So using this formula, we can figure out any term in the binomial expansion. So I hope how do we derive this formula is clear to everyone. If you have any doubts related to this video, you can send me an email at kirti.mathacademy@gmail.com. This is my YouTube channel Mathacademy. If you have liked my videos, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.